Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. This video, we've not got an old school Ford, we've not got any supercars and nothing like that. We've just got your basic TSI Golf that quite frankly has been ruined. It's black and it's been attacked with a rotary. As you can see, look at the colour, clarity of that door. Yeah, we've got to work out on this one. Now it is only an enhancement. The customer doesn't have the budget, unfortunately, for more. So enhancement with a 1-year coating, do what we can do with it basically. So it's going to be definitely an interesting weekend. It's 2 days. Let's flip you around. We haven't washed the car yet. But let's flip you around and show you the state it's in without washing it and deconning it, and you'll see what I mean. Here she is. Now we've got a couple of scratches. I've said I will see what I can do with for the customer. There's one there, there's another one that runs along there. Swirl marks, as always, can deal with them naturally. That's normally what cars are in for. Nice bit of rotary polishing there. Another one, look at that, lovely. More there, nice scratch along there, and my god, look at that, buffer trails everywhere from rotary. Yeah, I won't say what I want to say. Naturally, this is a video. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting 2 days. Hard VW paint. I'm not too sure how we're going to go about it yet. We might end up, we'll be using microfiber cutting pads naturally. Need every bit of help, and we might end up down the H8 or H9 Koch Chemie route for this, just to get maximum cut we can to do something with that, because that's insane. Even the pillars. So let's get it washed, decontaminated, back in, and then we'll go around it again once it's clean and we can actually see what's what properly with it. Because I'm looking forward to this actually though. I think the finished product is going to be something insane. As much as your old school Fords get a lot of attention, they look great when they're done. There's no mega before and afters. Like, this is going to be something insane when it's finished. And I don't think the customer's expecting it to, you know what I mean, how good it's going to be sort of thing when it's done. So let's get on with it. Now we've washed the car, we've chemical decontaminated it, it's back in, it's dried. We're going to clay bar it. Now we've started clay barring the roof. I did go around it and have a little inspection before, and the roof is incredibly bad. And you can see that. That's both sides of the clay as well. So gonna crack on, get the roof clay barred, get the rest of it done, and then we will start inspecting it ready for proper polishing and see what dreaded state we've got to work with. And another bit, literally that's a quarter of the roof, but the roof is really bad. Now normally I would turn the lights off for inspection, but to be honest I don't think we need to with this car. You can already see the state of it. Many hand car wash life, very bad pour wash techniques, and rotary machine polishing are a deadly combination, unfortunately. You see this, well, to be fair, that's from clay boring, so that's not drama. We'll IPA that panel again. But it's just dreadful. Definitely got a challenge with this one. There's that scratch. We'll have a nice go at that, and then that one, see what we can do. And we've done a quick sample patch on the wing, so that is, you can see the 50-50 there anyway. That was with Kosh Chemie H9 on a foam pad, just to see what we got. We're going to try it on a microfiber pad as well, see what we can do. Unfortunately, I don't think Enrich is going to be sufficient for the VW paint, just because it hasn't got the cut that Koch Chemie's got. And if we went down the restore route, the chances are we would have to refine it, which then takes away the fact that it's just an enhancement and then becomes like a minor correction. But, oh, that door. I don't know what anybody was thinking when they did this. What a joke. That's definitely going to be some serious 50-50 when that's done. Plenty of swirls. Buffer trails again there. On the roof, we've got plenty of buffer trails. We've got a nice big scratch there. Didn't see that one. Amazing. Wow. I don't know what to say to that. Yeah, one of the worst cars I've seen. It's not the worst, 100%. To be fair, before I started the actual channel properly, I did an Audi RS7 for a good friend of mine, and it had been done elsewhere. And to be fair, the entire car was like the passenger door, full of buffer trails. So that was an interesting job, but we had 5 days on that, so that was fully cut and corrected properly. Like, we did a full correction on that. Because it was a personal colour, it wasn't painted at Audi sort of thing. So the paint was actually really soft and really easy to work with, which meant the job was a lot easier. But yeah, let's get polishing because we've got a lot of work to do. Now I'll jump in here and just say that Bright Spark here has left his tripod at home, so we are going to have to try and find some funky angles to work with today, because I've got a little Gorilla Pod, so the phone's going to have to sit on the Gorilla Pod, try and put it somewhere to get something, because I'm not driving home just to get the tripod. So yeah, apologies about the funky angles today. Part one is going to be a bit weird, but part two will be a bit better, hopefully. But yeah, let's get on with it and, well, see what we can do. That's all we can do with this. So currently we've done half of the bonnet. You can just make out the line. We've done the passenger wing and, well, half of the passenger door, as you can see. Well, actually we've got that bottom section still to do, and then up and there I've not done that bit yet, as you'll be able to just make out. If I put the light down there, there you go, you can see I've not done that bit. You can see the marks. The light's pointless really, you can see the difference anyway. Now it is only an enhancement, so we're not going for deeper imperfections. As you can see from the wing there is plenty of deeper imperfections. We're not going to try and solve those. We're just purely doing an enhancement on this to make it better. He wants it shiny. Well, there you go. I didn't actually think Auto Bright's Enrich was going to be up for the job. but I was wrong. That is just Enrich on a microfiber pad on the DA21 and a foam pad on the DA3. Some of you might ask why I've got a foam pad on the DA3. I prefer a foam pad on the DA3 because there's more flexibility within the pad, which means the machine doesn't slow down should there be any smaller bits to do. Silly things like I did that bit there with the DA3 on the foam pad, microfiber pad, there's hardly any give in the pad, whereas on the foam pad, obviously they're like that. So there's plenty more give. As you can see, there's a lot more give in that one than in that one. So it just gives it a bit more of a ability to move sort of thing. Yeah, that's shocking. I'm lost for words on that, I really am. I actually posted a video of this on TikTok and the comments are insane. So even those, I'm looking forward to tackling those. I do like these when they're gloss. So yeah, let's get cracking. See the difference without even the inspection light anyway. Where is it? Somewhere, there it is. There is a reason I've not finished that door. I've got a couple of people coming to look at potential work for their own vehicles. So that is a perfect before and after for them to see. Naturally, most vehicles are not that bad, but it is a perfect, obviously, before and after for them. Same as one of those pillars is going to get done in a minute. But yeah, let's carry on. Day one on the Golf complete. It is now 7:51, so it's home time. It's 7:51 on a Saturday and I'm still here. Apart from that square we've got to do there, that's done because the customer wants to actually come and see some before and afters tomorrow, so he can decide what package he wants to go for his own vehicle. So that's a prime example for him. Whole passenger side is done, pillars, roof, bonnet. We've got back bumper, tailgate tomorrow, and then the whole of the driver's side and the front bumper. So nothing drastic. I'm super happy with the results. It is only an enhancement, so as you can see there are lots of deeper imperfections. We're not chasing those out. It's typical hard Volkswagen paint, and obviously, as you've seen previously in the video, that's what the car come in looking like. Customer's going to be over the moon with that. That's the main thing. He wanted a shiny black car that he can maintain, and yeah, that speaks for itself. He'll be happy with that. That's the main thing. So yeah, let's get packed up and go home and come back bright and early and do it again. Now I was gonna do this as a two-part video. I'm not. I'm actually just gonna make one video, about half an hour long, nothing drastic, just showcasing the work, so you can see it all basically. Morning everyone, so it's now 8 o'clock on the Sunday morning. We are gonna do the whole driver's side of the Golf, get the interior finished. Now the guy does want to collect it as soon as it is ready, so we're just gonna crack on with it. Then we can get the coating on. It's having a 1-year coating, which I will explain a bit more about later. And yeah, let's just get it finished.
empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul.
No, there ain't no stopping us. Fly without boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I be moving fast. Call me a shooting star. Let 'em know who you are. Flying up in a bar. Wish on a star. Time to show 'em who's in charge. Call me a shooting star. Shooting stars. Didn't even get to cross. I said I'm moving too far. Get to glass. Looking at a shooting star. Got more than a couple of people going mad. I swear they're rooting hard. To the mighty people.
Golf machine polishing is complete. We've not really filmed much of the machine polishing today. We have had some people around to watch some work. We've got some things in the pipeline that are actually really exciting and I'm looking forward to. So watch this space on those. Plenty of videos to come on it. Now, obviously that took priority, so we've not, say, filmed much of the machine polishing side of things. It is done. We have wiped it down with IPA. We are now going to apply some coating Farm Bodyguard. This is a 1 year spray on coating. Absolutely fantastic, really, really easy to use. You will see it in a minute, obviously, as I'm applying it, but literally a few sprays on the panel, nice edgeless cloth, buff it in, buff it off, done. Simple as that, 1 year protection. We've got to do the tyres, we've got to do the wheels, and then final walk round. The interior has already had a quick hoover, bits and pieces, nothing major. So it was just a hoover, wipe down, interior windows done. Let's put you on the tripod. We'll get some footage of me applying Bodyguard, and we'll go for the walk round, and that's it. Customer can collect. I mean, to be fair, he's collecting in just over an hour. So we've got to get a wiggle on and get it done.
Too fast, didn't even get a glance. I'm ready to eat up track like I'm seated in a restaurant. If you had swag like mine, you know it's best to flaunt. We aren't hating because you want, shining like it's neon, rock like kings of Leon. Shooting stars across the galaxy. I stand out, so don't be mad at me. Infiltrate, I'm with my strategy. When I turn up, then I just have to leave. Stars across the galaxy. I stand out, so don't be mad at me. Infiltrate, I'm with my strategy. When I turn up, then I just have to leave. Yeah, shooting. Yeah, shooting. Yeah, shooting. Yeah, shooting shots. Didn't even get to cross. I said I'm moving too far. Get to glass.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Golf is complete. It's been a long 2 days. I'm glad it's finished, but it is finished and the customer's going to be happy with it, which naturally is the most important thing. It could do with a full correction, but the customer's budget doesn't stretch for that. So we have done the enhancement. So please, when we do walk around after this, please bear in mind that there are imperfections, there are scratches within the paintwork still, so on and so forth. It is typical hard Volkswagen paint. So a single stage hasn't rectified a lot of the deeper imperfections, unfortunately, but that's Volkswagen paint. Now, as always, thank you to everybody, whether you are an old subscriber, new subscriber. The messages, the feedback, the comments has been incredible. Over the last few days, I've had a few in-depth chats with a couple of people explaining bits and pieces, how I got started and so on, and their feedback has been great as well. So thank you. The kind words are appreciated. Now, towards the end of the month, we are going to do a Q&A video. So if anybody has got any questions, please drop me a comment or message on Instagram or Facebook with your question. We will record the video and get that posted up towards the end of the month. I don't know a date yet. We are ridiculously busy with work. At the moment, I'm booked until the end of July. I think I have 1 day left. We have got some plans in the pipeline for the workshop. I am potentially about to rip the new flooring up to make some big modifications in here, which will change it in a lot of ways. So the floor will go back down, but it's coming up for a few days. I am also off next weekend. I'm not working for the first time in ages. I'm going to do something different to detailing cars. It's something that I spend a lot of time normally doing. I am tempted to do a little vlog on this, showing the other side of my life to what I normally do. So again, please drop in the comments if you'd like to see that. It's something very different, but if you want to see a vlog of what I do at a weekend when I'm not cleaning cars, drop a comment and we'll get that filmed next weekend. Now, as always, thank you very much, guys. We are going to go walk around the car now so you can see the final product. And again, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next video. And here she is. One finished Golf, just a tad of a difference since she turned up. Now again, there is deeper imperfections in this car all around it. I mean, you see one there, nice little scratch. It wasn't washed very well or correctly previous life to this owner, for sure. It's actually only a 2015 car with 20,000 miles on the clock, so it's had a hard life for sure, this car. But it's now in some decent state, and hopefully it will stay that way. I know the owner of it now plans on keeping the car basically forever. So, I mean, that door, you can see the difference in that door to previous. There's actually a reflection in it now, and it's glossy, not matte. Yeah, it's definitely been an interesting one. VW paint is always hard work anyway, and then trying to make this half decent was definitely a challenge. We're trying to just do an enhancement on it, sort of thing, you know, not trying to go for a full correction. Ideally it needed it, but say customer's budget doesn't stretch. You can see there's a scratch there, there's a couple, but they won't come out. Customer's aware of that. So that's the most important thing. But there we go. Take care, everyone, and see you on the next video.